welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria and today I'm going to be failing in art. I have no idea if my camera is in focus because I don't know how to use it, but here we are. Also, my shirt is very wrinkly because who has time to iron their clothes? I'm really good at adulting. So if you've watched my channel, you'll know that I write music and I'm also writing several novels. Unfortunately, that is where my creative genius ends. Genius. I cannot do visual art to save my life, but I got this idea a couple of weeks ago and I thought it was great at the time, and now I am seriously regretting my life choices. So yeah, what are we doing today? We are turning my favorite booktubers' tweets into t-shirts, because their wisdom just deserves to be immortalized on my chest. I've got some fabric paints, a whole bunch here, because I like to look like I know what I'm doing. So I figured if I have more colors, then it looks like I'm a real artist. And I also ordered a whole bunch of black t-shirts off of Amazon. I feel like I'm gonna keep cutting my head off this whole video. Now, I just want to say I am not making fun of these booktubers. I adore them all. You're actually going to realize how much of a creepy stalker I am for them. So this is not mocking. This is because I truly think they're brilliant and want to have their deepest feelings next to my heart forever and ever. There are so many amazing booktubers. I obviously cannot cover all of them, so these four are just four that I love dearly, who I think are funny and brilliant. And so these are the four we will be doing, but I obviously watch more and there are many. First thing we're gonna do is go on Twitter and find a quote. Now, the first booktuber I'm doing is Emma Books. She is the queen of booktube, in my opinion, just saying. She is also just so funny and pretty and sweet, and every time I watch her videos, I'm like, damn, I should be a better person, but here we are. Not all of us can be perfect. Some of us have to be garbage trolls. That's what it is. Fuck, I just want to reread Harry Potter. Yes! Reach! We're gonna go with that. Should I have sketched this out first? No, that sounds like work. Should I just start? Should I just put paint on it? How do you do art? I'm kind of terrified that I'm gonna like start the words and then it's gonna be like really tilted or like not centered, but that's what we're doing. I'm really nervous about this. Oh fuck, I've already ruined it. Oh my gosh, this is so stressful. I don't understand how artists do it. Wow, I feel like I'm gonna run out of white. I did like one line of the F and it's already like feeling empty. Oh, I should make the Harry Potter like HP and make it all pretty. What is pretty? It also comes out so fast. How do you do this? Is this normal? That is ugly as butt. Regret my life choices. I definitely did not leave enough room for the word. Oh, why? It's gonna be like, I just want an HP. What does that mean? I'm gonna have to like layer it up. Fuck, I don't like art. This was so much prettier in my head. I feel like Emma Books is just one of the nicest humans alive. Like, how is it possible for someone to be that pretty and that nice and that talented? She's so great. I first met her, well, I've been watching her videos for years because I'm a fucking stalker, but I was on her live show for City of Bones and I just remember thinking like, I've met the queen, but she was so nice the whole time. I guess because I'm a cynic, I was kind of expecting her to be all like, yes, I am the queen, but she was just like, oh, it's so nice to meet you, I love your hair, and I was like, I fucking love you. But I'm not creepy, it's fine. So Emma, this shirt is for you because I also just want to fucking reread Harry Potter. It's like not in a line how I wanted it to be, but I feel like it's not the worst. Okay, should I like put a snitch? Do you think a snitch is out of my artistic ability? Yes. I kind of feel like it needs something colorful though to pop. We could fill in the HP with some like Hogwarts colors. Maybe I should wait for it to dry though. Should I put a snitch somewhere? I feel like that's just asking for failure though. What does a snitch even look like? I feel like I'm gonna wreck it. Like, I'm not mad about this shirt right now. It's not great, but like you can read what it says, but like YOLO, right? This video won't be as exciting unless I fail miserably, so I'll do that for you. I'm thinking I should just go for it for this one. Fuck my life. It's like not even close to circular, but whatever. Now I'm gonna color it in because YOLO. Fuck! I'm really talented, guys. This is gonna go really well. Okay. Now the wings. Oh my goodness. These lines are so crooked. Shh, it's fine. I don't think that looks like a snitch, but I'm committed to it, so fuck me. Oh, that was it. No! So we're just gonna dab it with some nail polish remover and see what happens. Nail polish remover gets hair dye out of shit, so I think I'm making the problem worse. It looks like somebody blew their nose and the snot dried, so that's cute. What can you do? That's stuck there. Okay, I'm gonna do some more colors on here later, but now we're gonna let it dry. Here you go. That's what we got right now. Right away, you can already see that this final product looks very different than the shirt that I was making a few days ago, because we had a bit of a problem where the white kind of dried, all spread out and weird looking. So I had the brilliant idea that if I outlined it all in black, that it would look good. Then the black kind of covered all the white, so you couldn't read it at all. And so then I filled it in with yellow. And so this is how we ended up here, which is not the worst thing, but this little HP did not work out as planned. This is called Hot Mess on a t-shirt. You see that? That ain't cute. But I really did try my best. I think you can definitely tell as we go through these that I improved over time. Okay, number 2, read with Cindy. So let's head on over to her Twitter and decide what we're gonna put on our shirt here. Read with Cindy. Yes! This is a very long tweet. I'll put it up on the screen so you can see it. But I'm gonna shorten it to my Kinkys booktube drama. I am on board with this. I'm feeling like kind of a rainbow pattern for this one. Cindy is just a rainbow person. Like a few weeks ago, she came out as heterosexual on her channel, and it was like very, very tragic for all of us. But there is room for all sexualities in this world. So it was a massive disappointment, but like we have to accept people for who they are, you know what I mean? I think we'll go for rainbow. Initially, I was thinking my Kinkys booktube and then drama as a rainbow thing, but we are almost out of the white, as I said. So I'm gonna have to save that for like accents, because obviously I know what I'm doing and I can art. Ooh, pink. Cindy, I fucking love her. She's just so funny and like the most sassiest human alive, and so everyone should watch her channel. Okay, I'm really scared I'm gonna do it too big again like I did with Emma books. Oh, it's so terrifying. Oh, this is like really red. Not even close to pink. Cindy, I hope you know that this is because you're a queen. Otherwise, I would not be fucking doing art. It's so stressful. Fuck, I'm running out of space. I'm really scared I'm gonna do it too big again like I did with Emma books. Whatever. Hiya. Ha. Rainbow colors. Fun. How many letters are in drama? I'm really smart.
Red and orange and yellow and green, blue and purple too. I can sing a rainbow.
Art is so stressful. Is my battery done? We Gucci. My kink is booktube drama. I also just feel like Cindy and I would be really good friends, and like probably that's just because I'm her stalker and that's what every fangirl says, but like there's a certain connection there that she may not be aware of, but I will make her aware of it. My R is like way bigger than my D. Ooh, I like this green. Yes! I got black t-shirts instead of white because I just thought that the colors would pop more. That's an art word, right? Colors pop, accent, reflect. We can't all be geniuses in every subject, okay? Dad, it's not my fault my average dropped from art, okay? I tried. Lumpy and uneven. You know what? I think I just ruined it. That looks like fucking shit. I really don't understand how people can do art for fun. This genuinely looks like a 6-year-old's kindergarten project. Like this is the kind of thing that your kid would do at school and then be like,
Look, Mommy, I'm so talented.
and she'd wear it like once on Mother's Day just to make the kid feel special. So pretty. Not. It's also like not centered. It needs another letter over here. I don't know what to do. I can put like a squiggle so it's like more balanced to the right. And we'll do like a little line pattern because like obviously line patterns are like pretty, right? Cindy, I hope you wear this. Give me your address and I'll mail it to you. I just shot a giant blob. I might go back and outline my drama letters later, but they're soaking wet, so I am going to leave it for now. I think that is stunning. Like, who would not want to wear that? I'm feeling pretty good about this one, other than the fact that these letters are extremely uneven, as I said, but I feel like this little pattern here really does even it out. At least that's what I'm telling myself. I feel quite impressed with the lettering on this one. This also kind of slopes up a bit. What can you do? I also do not have a tripod, which is why this is super awkward because I've just got the camera perched on like a little nightstand, which I put on top of my piano bench, so it's a really high-tech setup. So yeah, overall, not even, slightly tilted, but not the worst thing ever. So for our third piece of perfection, I am going to embrace the beautiful wisdom of Kat from Paperback Dreams because she is just the queen of ranting and I have a lot of rage. So I just feel like her expression of her own rage just like sings to my soul. Being a muggle is way better than taking shits in a corner. Pottermore jokes. Yes! We're gonna go for that. That is a lot of words. This is gonna be an adventure, but you know, who doesn't love an adventure in ineptitude? Let's do this. I am feeling Green, I just feel is calling to me right now, much like Kat's content every time I see it posted. My favorite thing of all is her 50 Shades of Grey review. She read it so we don't have to. I should have got brown. I could have put the poop emoji. I don't know where these words are gonna go because these are a lot of words. Let's just go for it. Who has time to think about these things and sketch it out on paper? Probably real artists, but do I look like a real artist to you? Okay, little kitty cat, here we go. Your beautiful words are gonna be on my chest forever. Obviously, I'm gonna sell these. You can get them on my merch page, just $100 for each one because these are fucking brilliant. Being a muggle. Let's use the bright yellow. So I didn't realize that my camera had filled up on its storage capacity until about halfway through filming Kat's t-shirt creation. So I'm annoyed, that's a thing that happened, and you missed all of my hilarious quips about Kat and her delightful awkwardness and ruthless reviews. So you missed the final t-shirt reveal, but I will of course be trying it on for you when it's dry, so you'll see it then. And also my explanation of what being a muggle is better than taking shits in a corner actually references. Basically, J.K. Rowling said on Pottermore that before wizards adopted modern plumbing technology, they would just go and take a poop or peep wherever the fuck they pleased. Kat's response was, being a muggle is better than taking shits in a corner. To which I said, Kat, while I appreciate your sense of humor, I have to strongly disagree. As someone that went camping frequently as a child, I feel like taking shits in a corner is a massive step up. And also, I would take shits fucking anywhere if it meant I could have magic, so. Even still, I think that's hilarious to put on a t-shirt, so this is how we ended up here. I feel like this is my best lettering work, but it's also like it wraps way around my boob, which I do have large boobs, but like that's like up in my armpit. But in terms of like actual detail with the fabric paint, I feel like this is pretty good. Like from far away it's okay, up close you can see where it like kind of smudged, which was why with the first one I tried to like go over it again. Big mistake. Or like with the W here. I will never be a talented artist, but at least we tried. Moving on. The one and the only insane reader, also known as Caleb. Caleb is just a perpetual mood. I love his videos so fucking much. As you guys know, when he did the funeral video, I copied it because I'm not original, but also because he's fucking hilarious. If Star Wars 9 isn't called A Ray of Hope, I don't want it. Hey. Reminder, Kit and Ty are in love. Yes, queen! Okay, so I'm only on Lord of Shadows. I have not read Queen of Air and Darkness, so don't spoil it for me, please. But they are so in love. And I don't know if this is intentional because I don't know how this works out, but I keep seeing people say they need to be parabatai, or like, I don't know if they are or not because I'm trying to avoid spoilers, but like, they are so in love. Like every time they're around each other, well, we get Kit's perspective and he's like thinking about the way that Ty smells and looks in his clothes and all this stuff. So like, yes, they are in love. So I'm just gonna say reminder, Kit and Ty are in love. And then the rest of the tweet is, they aren't going to be parabatai. I will fight anyone who thinks otherwise. I'm not skilled enough to print the letters small enough to include all of that. I feel like Caleb's color scheme should just be like black and white because it's like classic, but I don't think the black is gonna show up on the black, so maybe what I'll do is I'll do white and then pink for love. Also, I don't know if I have enough white left. Ooh, my phone is blowing up. I'm so popular. Not. I feel like to do this, since I'm like also one, bad at art, but two, talking about Caleb, I should like recreate that sound he makes. He's always like, ooh, but that's like not right. But he like kind of cracks a bit and it's like got some vibration, like vibrato. It's not just like a ooh, it's like a ooh, 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 ooh. Do you know what I mean though? I read somewhere that Caleb is like the Jenna Marbles of Booktube, and I was like, oh, accurate. Like all of his videos are just like low-key bookish chaos, and I'm here for it. You know, like you can keep your wrap-ups and your hauls. I want to see somebody make themselves into Voldemort, you know what I mean? Or like try to make book cover pancakes. Fuck! Oh, I screwed up. Ooh. I feel like the other thing Caleb always says is tea. If I had tea, I would definitely share it with you right now. I'm not relevant enough, so I do not have any tea. Reminder, tea! I tried to make like an and symbol and it kind of just looks like a blob. Thing is, I'm running out of white, so it's like just making little air bubbles and like popping frequently. Oh, came out so fast. I definitely should have started that lower. Fuck. Yeah. Should I draw a heart or an angel ruin? Some gold, that's what we need. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be like the snitch all over again. Oh well. Not the best, but it's not the worst. And that is all I'm hoping for. It's kind of crooked and like not the right way up for you to be able to tell what it is. Oh well. Hey, let's add other ruins. Why not, right? Like go big or go home. Oh, the other ones are way more complicated. Look at this shit. You think I can replicate that? But let's just do it. Why not? Do I have artistic ability? Maybe? No. Do I have the willingness to try? Yes. It's an eye. How hard can that be? Looks like the Jesus fish. That's like not perfect, but it's not the worst. So all I want in life is to not be the worst. Is there a love rune? There is! No, that's so complicated though. Fuck. Strength looks doable. Sometimes doable is all we can ask for in life. Like, you might not be able to do it well, but like if you can do it at all, that's goals. Thank you, Caleb, for inspiring my creative juices and also for your accurate tweets. I think I'm out of white, so I can't fix this lettering. I have paint all over my hands, so I'm really scared to pick this shirt up. Ta-da! Is that not decent? I don't know, I'm pretty impressed with that. Like, yes, it does look like it was homemade by a shit artist, but like better than being not homemade by a shit artist, because then what the fuck did you pay for? That is all for now. I will see you in a few hours for the final reveal. Thanks for watching. So this is the last one I made. Reminder, Kit and Ty are in love. I feel like fittingly, since it was the last, this is also my best work. There's a lot less smudging, the lettering's a lot more even. I did a decent job with the runes. So I feel like I would feel quite comfortable wearing this one in public. Maybe not so much the other ones, although that could be a result of the profanity, but when has that stopped me before? If you look at it quite close up, other than this N here, for the most part, I feel like I did a pretty good job with that. The paint is even and the spacing is fairly good. I had a steadier hand, so I'm not mad about this. So that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way here till the end, you clearly have no life, just like me. I hope you enjoyed watching me scream the F word repeatedly in frustration and fail miserably at art. It was really an exercise in stress management. So clearly I have a lot more work to do on myself, but also I'm pretty impressed with the result. Like, I'm not mad about this. Last week I noticed I passed 10,000 subscribers, so thank you so much for that. I will be doing a giveaway for that, so stay tuned. So yeah, subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every Wednesday, but also not always, because I'm lazy and bad at life, so sometimes it's Thursday or not at all. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!